That's what I get for looking over. I thought I saw something flash on the screen over here, but it wasn't worth looking over, and I did. All right. So now, again, I don't want a two-player game, but I do want to hit enter. All right. Well, there you go. I got 100 points for that. That may be one of the only times that I've ever chased after a barrel on this version of the game and had it work out well. Most of the time you try to chase after the barrels on this and it does not work. That worked out, though. Backwards jumps crack me up every time. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm almost positive that jumping is more effective than walking. For covering distances. Not to mention that they seem to react almost more docile to you. This is not going to end well. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was funny. More than anything, that was just... Yeah, that was just a stupid move on my part. Alright. 2 for Donkey Kong. Fire button, enter. I don't know why, when that happens, that cracks me up. Nope. Gotta figure out what it is that causes this controller to stop wanting to go up or down. It's definitely the way that I hold it at certain points in time makes it... I mean, it's a very uncomfortable controller no matter how you look at it. It seems like I'll hit a sweet spot pressure, and it's not a sweet response. It's a controller that decides it does not want to go up or down anymore while you're holding it that way. Come on up. Well, I've got the hammer, though. Well, that was almost good. Need you to stay away. Well, that was just too early for that to happen, so here we go again to fire, enter. That's what's killing me about this, is I was within 30,000 points of the world record already on a previous run-through on the High Score Club. And for time-wise, I think those are the ones that are the most dangerous, is when you see that equivalent of daylight, so to speak. It's like, I could do this. I was very close. I made some stupid moves, and that's why I didn't survive. And then we have barrels that disappear, so there's that. Yeah. Oh Oh my goodness, that's a very, very good start if I can actually survive this last little bit. Cool. I still don't have a foolproof, fireproof plan for this stage, but I have elements that I like to do, but none of them are, I guess you could say, fireproof. I would really love it if you would go away. Oh, come on. See, there we go. Yeah. Come on. And I don't mean the one below me either. Oh, you are just awful, aren't you? You're just going to hang around. I'm going to have to jump that one probably. Okay. Took the chances, went with it. Paid off that time. It could have just as easily not paid off at all. Perfect. I'll take it. Okay, hammer. Almost had it. Well, there you have it. Yeah. I love those when that happens. Boom. On to this one. Okay. And I need you to come up and go back down. That's when it's safe. Figuring that out, the pattern for the first fireball made this a lot easier. And deciding that a lot of times it's not worth going after the purse. So let's just figure that I'm going for 200,000. Not even world record tonight. I would like to get at least 200,000. Based on that, I am nearly 1/4 of the way there. In that regard, we've already gotten to somewhat of an accomplishment here. Okay. Oh, come on. No. That's when I needed to not do that. Okay. Come on now. You're usually so aggressive. I don't think they respawn on the right-hand side often, if at all. And that's a bit of information that seems like it could be really handy when it comes to making up a pattern that makes sense. Come on, stop doing that. That's scary every time. Yes. Come on up. You know you wanna. You know what? If you don't, though, I'm okay with it because they will probably respawn in the upper left corner. And I don't want them to do that right now. Because this is actually a nice little clean shot down to this first one. Perfect. I don't know if... I think I dealt with this before where there's screws in the bottom of this joystick, and I don't know if tightening them would make it worse or better on the whole up to down problem. Seems like this is going to be a short hammer. Yep, was. Totally was. Goal is about 1/4 of the way there. Another short hammer, I think. Yeah, that was pretty short. Cool. 1,000 away. 1/4. This one scares me more than it should. Alright, let's go. You are on the left side, so I need to be on the right. And hope that the next one doesn't appear on the right. You appeared on the right. Okay. That's a problem. That's double a problem. Okay, this could actually work out alright. Nice. 1/4. I'm not going to say the elevators are a gimme, but it feels like more of a gimme than any other level now. Specifically with this part of the tactic. And knowing that I can't really jump over to that. It'd be really nice if I could jump over to the shortcut, but it's not reliable. I've actually not successfully jumped to the shortcut where I'm standing currently. I have not been able to successfully do that. But the fact that you've got no springs to worry about, that level's like a gimme now. It's like instant points. This one still frightens me a bit. I like the idea of leaving that first one on the left untaken. That was scary. Maybe taking the ones on the right here. Based on where these guys spawn. Oh, that was good. It was lucky, but it was good. Okay, need this. Needed that. See, down. Really need it to not do that at that point. Okay. Every time that I'm forced to jump over a fireball just frightens me every time. Here goes nothing. Okay. I can do this. Or not. You know what? I won't even worry about the hammer at this point. Better to have the lives. And the bonus, I guess, there, too. And there's still danger that lurks in this one, but it seems like the second easiest now. I've lost key lives on this one in the past. So there's always a danger of that. Especially when the barrels start getting unpredictable on you. Rain barrels, please. Here. Yes. All right. Almost halfway there. Hate this stage so much now. Okay, you're on the left. You be on the left too. You're not. That would be too easy. Oh, that's nice. Cool. There's always the possibility of mega points on that if you can get up there quick enough. And I do love that about it. Seems like a medium to long hammer. Yeah, maybe a medium. Okay, there you go. Rain. Nope. Wanted you to rain barrels, and you totally did not do it. That's okay, because I'll take the 6,200 on the bonus, or 6,100 by the time I get there. Boom! Halfway there. I did not believe I've lost a life, but I don't want to focus too much on that right now. This I like. This is 8,000 bonus points right off the bat if I can just knock this out. Yeah, you drop down. Yes. All right. I mean, as much of this may seem like a gimme, there's certainly still danger. Just not nearly as much as the other levels. There's still definitely the opportunities for me to make bonehead moves. I swear I'm doing this all wrong, actually. Yes. I don't like that I've left that unattended, though. Because that can be like the upper rightmost. Okay, that was not what I intended to do, but I'll take it. The upper rightmost rivet can be such a bad one. Oh man, so glad he didn't decide to come down after me, because he would have won. The fireballs often do. Where are you gonna go? That way, okay. Alright. Just wait for you here. See how many more of these I can get, if any. So one thing I don't like about this here... Yeah, don't want to take too many chances, though, either, because then you get cocky, don't have a hammer anymore, and now you have a fireball. Just can't be too cocky with that. And don't hit your head on the barrels on the level above, which is how I lost my last life the other night on that best score that I had. It's very, very easy to hit your head on barrels on this level, on the platform above you. Like I can jump right there, and right here especially, if I were to jump right there, that barrel would take me out. Rain. Now it's going to rain when I'm nowhere near it. Yeah, there it is. Well, we are getting closer to 3/4 of the way there. Okay. I hate this level so much, and I shouldn't. Fireballs being what they are, it's like, how can you not hate it? That was ridiculously lucky. No skill involved there. But I definitely stand by that right there. If I had been walking, clearly I have a platform moving against me, I would have been toast. No pun intended, considering it was fireball. toasted, as it were. Okay. Safe with these barrels. Do not take chances. Right there, if I would have jumped, I'm pretty sure that I would have hit my head. I'm not 100% on that, but I wasn't about to take a chance. Let it rain. Yeah, there it is. Gladly take those 4. Boom! 3/4. 3/4 of the way there. All right, awesome. Let's make this a gimme, shall we? Let's make this work exactly as it has been. Okay, now I don't like that, actually. Timing-wise, I didn't like that. Drop it down. There you go. Yes. Yep, good. And like, yeah, at this point, the danger's all mostly gone. It's just make sure you don't screw up on your jumps. 162. All right. Well, definitely looking like I should be on track to at least beat my personal best on this. Doesn't mean I will, because boy, oh boy, I've been known to make some boneheaded stuff when the pressure's on. But I've also succeeded on it on occasion. Yeah. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, I really don't like that. Come on now. All right. That was cutting it closer than I'd like. Cool. Yes. Yes. Rain. It'd be nice if you rain just a little more on this hammer. You're not gonna. Okay. That's fine. It wasn't a necessity, but it would have been nice. 171.9. Alright, what we got? Pie Factory? Nope. Okay, here we go. Nothing. Yeah. I'll take it. Yes! I don't know if that was really the best move, but it felt pretty good. I really like this, actually. I may not be maximizing my points with the hammer, but it feels safer in some ways. Like, I can get a couple more points with the hammer by grabbing this one. If one happens to come across my path here. Once it turns yellow, I need to start considering just walking. Yeah, I just gotta do it. In a way, you kill the amount of points that you can get by not running that, but that worked out alright. Cool. Let's see what we can do about this. Yeah. Okay. Gotta be careful about hitting your head there. Okay, don't do this. Don't. There we go. Needed a clear path, got it. And again, at least with the barrels on this level, you don't have the addition of the, that was cutting it very close, by the way, and I didn't like it. The random barrels from the arcade. Not having to worry about random barrels from the arcade really makes this a lot more tolerable. Probably not as much of a challenge in that regard. Boom. Okay. Just gotta have a healthy fear for this level is really what it boils down to. It's get out of dodge as quick as possible. Especially with those damn fireballs being so quick. I could lose all of my lives on that level very easily if I get a bad luck with the fireballs on it. Okay, I don't like this setup at all, but I'll take it. Yes, this is better. Yes, we're above 200,000. I've already met my goal now. That's awesome. I will take that. I was a little afraid of that barrel coming down both ladders. It could have happened. I got lucky that it didn't. All right. I was ready to jump. I actually thought that the hammer was going to run out before hand. That's what I thought was going to happen there. Now I'm gunning for that world record. Very close now. Come on now. Really wish you would just go away. There you go. Perfect. Nice. Dun, 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 dun. What we got? Okay, we're back to here now. Which in a way is what I believe it should be, because the rivet level should be the last one before the levels restart. But now that I don't even... I'm losing track, because I think that was the elevators I was just on. It was all blurring together between this and playing this for hours last night as well. And we have barrels just disappearing on top of it, so that's... Ooh! Damn it! Oh, first life lost, and it's that very same thing I was talking about. You can't... Okay, can't let that psych me out, though. Cannot let that psych me out. But it's very, very easy to hit your head on the barrels from the level above. Boy, it seems like I'm cutting it a lot closer than I should be. These barrels. I'm not liking it one bit. Here we go. I feel like I'm really close to the world record, and I don't recall what it is at the moment, but I'm pretty sure if I can pass this level, I've got it. If I don't already, which I may have it already for all I know. 223, 700 seems like it's... I think it's 225 something, though. 229. There it is! World record secured for the Texas Instruments TI-99 4A. And I can now say I have the Donkey Kong world record. Of course, it's the TI-99 4A version of it, but, you know. So in that regard, it's not really a lie. But you would certainly make someone think you were lying when you start by saying, yeah, I have the Donkey Kong world record. Oh, really? Yeah, for the Texas Instruments TI-99 4A computer. There's people that made calculators? Yeah. One and the same. That was just silly. I'm relaxing a little, but I really should stop the relaxing part. Gotta go for at least 250,000. Come on now. Seemed like it was just as good a time as any to just pick all those out. This, I think, may be my favorite method for this level. Come on now. Okay. This controller is so uncomfortable. Come on now. That may have been to my downfall right there, if I'm not careful, because it seems like where it respawned made it a lot more viable for that fireball to take me out. Dun. Level 7. Ooh. This one feels like a long hammer. Yes. Okay. Nope. Cool. 255,000. Doo-doo, boom. Hate this level so much. Alright. You're on the left, so I'm going right. You're on the right, so I'm going to fall to my death, apparently. I can't let it sink me out, though, either. That's the trick to this. It's got to be healthy fear, but not enough to psych me out. Yes. There it is. Elevator time? Nope. It's interesting because I'm pretty sure we were already at level 7 and it hasn't progressed from that. And I would have thought that I would have been seeing the other levels by now. Run. Okay. I had a feeling, man. Oh no. Alright. Hey, I'm fine with it raining on this side too, but it's just not as safe. Let's go for 300,000, shall we? Put a little bit of a gap between myself and any other would-be world record attempters for this version of this game. Yep, there we go. That was actually very dangerous, Sten. I'd laugh. I'd probably laugh very hard if I lost a life on this level after talking about how much of a gimme this one is. That would be poetic, really, for that to be the place where I lost my last life. Gotta be careful about when you jump. Oh, rain barrels. Or don't. That's fine too. You don't have to. Is level 7 the highest it's going to go? Alright, well, there we go with this one. I do swear that there is something also about when I jump that they decide, well, he's jumping, so I'm going to go up a ladder. I genuinely do not know if there's any scientific fact on that. Feel free to, if you're one of those people who likes to analyze videos like this, feel free to see if that's of interest to you. Statistically speaking, it does seem as if when I'm jumping across, the fireballs decide, I'm going to go up a ladder. And statistically speaking, they will also be fairly aggressive when I have a hammer. I'm just going to, yeah, there you go. 303,700, but 300,000 being the goal that I've aimed for. Okay, so we do have a level 8. All right. Good deal. I was seriously starting to wonder. No. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like there are certain situations where a barrel decides, I'm going to just disappear. Not quite like their leap to death in the ColecoVision version every time that you've jumped a barrel. I've learned a great deal this week about how the home console versions of Donkey Kong differ. And I would not have been able to have gotten this high score this week had it not been for the fact that I already played this for hours and discovered the nuances of this specific version of the game and how it works in comparison to others, and how frightening this level is when it shouldn't be. It's all about those first 2 fireballs and what happens afterwards. Oh my goodness. Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay? Don't like it. Really don't like it. Okay, I'm just... Okay, that's... Whew! I'm jumping for my life at that point. It's not even... It really isn't skill. It's... I'm trying to stay alive at that point. Because if I don't jump and I just walk, I'm sure to die. At least I have a fighting chance if I jump away. Almost kind of want to die on the elevator stage after talking so much junk about how easy it is. Not intentionally, mind you. I'd have to die accidentally on that level. Clearly, I'm going to keep this going for about as long as I can, but... Okay. So many 3s. Well, here's my chance. And again, I'm not going to intentionally try to die on this level, but... I came close. I definitely came close right there. Alright. Get up there. Out of the way. Alright. Here we go. Not going for the purse again because the amount of points I can get off of it is hardly worth the extra jaunt. 341,800. Alright. There's probably a rhyme or reason to knowing what to expect next in this. That, by the way, a very scary thing in this game as well. Jumping straight up and hoping that you'll clear the barrel. Because I've discovered more often than not, I actually do not clear barrels that way. Nice part about the low ceilings is that you can take out barrels with a hammer at a not as far of a distance away. Here's nothing again. First jump. Oh, whenever that happens, that cracks me up. Okay, that went against the whole idea of if I jump several times, the fireballs get out of my way, because that didn't work. But I'll take it. 352,000 would be now my best. And the world record once I submit it here. Oh, let's not do that. There we go. 350. All right, cool. Nice. Sweet. Okay, well, I'm going to end that one there. Thanks for watching, and I now have the Donkey Kong world record for the Texas Instruments TI-99 4A. Have a great evening. I might even yet still not be done for the evening. We'll find out. Lates.